It's a very special mock draft Monday, and that's because CBS Sports HQ rounded up former NFL players and analysts to go pick by pick through the first round of the NFL draft. This is the second straight Monday where our CBS Sports experts predicted how the first round of next month's draft will shake out. Among the experts that took part in Monday's mock draft included ex-NFL players Brady Quinn, Bryant McFadden and Danny Kanell, former NFL executive Scott Pioli, NFL insiders Jason LaCanfora and Jonathan Jones, senior NFL analysts Pete Prisco, Will Brinson and John Breach, NFL fantasy analysts Jamie Eisenberg and Dave Richard, senior NFL draft analyst Ryan Wilson and NFL writers Patrick Walker and Tyler Sullivan. Monday's mock draft included several shocking moves, a couple of trades and more than a few questionable selections. We're bringing you a quick look at the results right now, but you can also scroll through our live blog below to get analysis of all the picks as they were made. That's going to do it for our second Monday mock draft. Thanks again for joining us and be sure to stay dialed into CBS Sports HQ. Thanks and stay safe. A few surprising moves in this mock: Redskins taking Tua, the Jets and Dolphins executing a first-round trade, Okudah falling out of the top 10, and only one RB being selected, and not until the Chiefs with the 32nd overall pick. Kansas City needs to upgrade their secondary and offensive line, but running back is really interesting to me. They have not had a dynamic player there consistently since Priest Holmes and Jamal Charles. Kareem Hunt was a good option short-term, but this gives them a more reliable long-term fit. Last but not least, the Chiefs and Will Brinson select Georgia RB DeAndre Swift with the 32nd overall pick. With the 31st pick, the 49ers and Bryant McFadden select TCU CB Jeff Gladney. The Ravens are going WR, according to Jamie Eisenberg. However, @Brady_Quinn is not a big fan of the selection. Pick.twitter.com/4SFGR3BPPB. With the 30th pick, the Packers and Pete Prisco select LSU WR Justin Jefferson. Interesting pick, as I've seen Jefferson's draft stock all over the place. With the 29th pick, the Tennessee Titans and Dave Richard take LSU CB Christian Fulton. I think A.J. Epenesa can slide inside and play some 3T for the Seahawks even if Jadeveon Clowney returns. I would not pick Denzel Mims over Justin Jefferson. Quinn thinks the Ravens should have tried to bolster their secondary. He also doesn't think the Ravens should feel the need to address the WR core, as Baltimore is a run-heavy offense. Maybe in the second round. Quinn not impressed, hands his third straight D grade. With the 28th pick, the Ravens select Baylor WR Denzel Mims. Love this pick. The Ravens did address their WR position during FA and they just traded Hayden Hurst. Man, Quinn hands out his second consecutive D grade. Quinn doesn't see the scheme fit with Epenesa with Seattle. Thinks the Seahawks could have went DT here. With the 27th pick, the Seattle Seahawks and John Breach select Iowa D.J. Epenesa. With the 26th pick, Ryan Wilson and the Dolphins select Cesar Ruiz-Doel out of Michigan. Kenneth Murray and Patrick Queen are ideal modern NFL linebackers. I like the fits quite a bit with the Patriots and Saints. The Pats have a big need at QB, but Tyler Sully goes in a different direction. Pick.twitter.com/PDDBs1ZN. Vikings need a cornerback with Trey Waynes and others leaving the team over the past two off-seasons. Minnesota able to land one of the draft's best cornerbacks late in the first round and don't have to trade up to do so. With the 25th pick, the Vikings and McFadden take Clemson CB A.J. Terrell. With the 24th pick, Jonathan Jones and the Saints select LSU LB Patrick Queen, who is staying close to home in New Orleans. With the 23rd pick, the Patriots select Oklahoma LB Kenneth Murray. Nice pick for the Patriots here. A couple of edge players going back-to-back. Gross Matos is not a splash player, but he has been consistently productive. Minnesota gets a solid replacement for Everson Griffin. With the 22nd overall pick, the Vikings and Bryant McFadden select Penn State edge Yetur Gross-Matos. With the 21st pick, Dave Richard and the Eagles select LSU edge K'Lavon Chaisson. The Cowboys land an Alabama stud who is a perfect scheme fit, according to it. Voice of the Star. Picked.twitter.com/WillZibinar. I like Ezra Cleveland quite a bit. He is finally getting the recognition he deserves. We are getting close to the point that the hype has gotten a bit too carried away though. Prisco said he contemplated drafting up to take a QB, but he said he is instead checking out the open market, Jameis Winston, specifically, to possibly come in to compete with QB Gardner Minshew. With the 20th pick, the Jaguars and Pete Prisco select LT Ezra Cleveland, Boise State. With the 19th overall pick, Will Brinson and the Las Vegas select EL Javon Kinlaw from South Carolina. Love the Josh Jones pick for the Jets at number 18. Am I a bit concerned with his level of competition translating to the NFL? Yes, but that is overwhelmed by my excitement for how well he moves for a man his size. The Jets need to continue pouring resources into the offensive line and not get swayed by the flashy wide receivers in a deep class at WR. CBS Sports is a registered trademark of CBS Broadcasting Inc. Commissioner.com is a registered trademark of CBS Interactive Inc. Images by Getty Images and U.S. Presswire.